Will Smith has created the most unique, crazy storm that we have seen in quite a long time. Everyone now knows about the Oscar slap and his famous words, "Oh, leave my wife's fucking name out of your goddamn mouth," where he came up on the Oscars stage and slapped a guy who is a comedian doing just his job and is roughly, I guess, 20 centimeters shorter than Will Smith. aka Will Smith is an absolute hero. And he got obviously called a cuck for it, rightfully deserved. Slap a guy who's like twice your height, while some other random kid is plowing your wife in your own home and you know it and you can't say anything because your wife says, this is gonna happen. It's quite insane. So he obviously got called a cuck for it on the internet, and we all laughed. And I laughed also. But honestly, this situation is hell sad. So this video, just found it now, surfaced, and this is the most probably insane 50 seconds you can actually see of Will Smith anywhere. This guy's life is an absolute living hell. There's no other way to put it. Just watch this video.
So, Will, you know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
So, this video is going to be horrible. And if you don't know body language, I'm going to explain a couple of small details, which makes this video even more horrifying. So, all of Will Smith's body's language is just screaming that he is afraid of his wife until no end. He is afraid to look her in the eye. What he is currently doing with his arm, touching his mouth, is a pacifying movement made to calm himself. It's a subconscious thing that humans do. He can't look at her. He's afraid to speak up to her.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
He finally gets the courage, and the moment she speaks up, he just looks the other way. This man is absolutely terrified of her, and it only gets worse.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. No.
And look at how confident she is. And this is an intentional place where I stopped the video. This is one of the most defensive postures that you can make. The smaller you try to be, the more threatened you feel, the more you don't want to be noticed, the more you want to be ignored. Will Smith holding his hand like this is absolute insanity. This woman is mentally torturing him to an absolute unimaginable degree. If she is not physically also harming him, beating him, and he's doing nothing about it, I would be shocked. I am pretty much sure in 9,999 situations out of 10,000, she is physically also harming him, which is insanity.
Because she don't just.
Look at this. He's slurring his speech. He is afraid to speak up to this insane woman.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
He thinks it's bullshit. He obviously thinks that, but he is afraid to speak up. I have no idea what these hurts are, whatever this is, but anytime you hear something as redefine a relationship, you just instantaneously know it's absolutely atrocious and, well, super sad to say the least.
My social media.
He is constantly doing self-soothing actions. Again, an unconscious thing. Every single person does this under stress, under duress, under threat.
Presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't.
For a moment, he got his courage there, but
start rolling.
Please watch Esther at the red table because she's helped us a lot.
I have no idea who Esther is. I tried to Google it, and what the hell is the red table? I have no idea. But I can already tell by this video that whoever Esther is is just empowering this crazy ass woman to completely mentally dominate and most likely again physically dominate Will Smith. I was laughing about him because, you know, that his level of cuckery is true to the utmost extent. He allowed like a 20-year-old son's friend plow his wife in his own home. You know the guy's mentally just broken. He won the Oscars and now look at him. The guy looks like a scared child. He's in absolute intimidated. He has no power in this situation. She could start hitting him and he would just curl up in a ball and probably cry when it's over. This is insanity. Someone should get this woman away from the man. Also, I found this video, which is even more insane. So, it just keeps getting worse. And this has been happening for years, because this is an old clip as much as I understand. Watch this.
Day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday.
This seems, the guy's genuinely happy speaking about it. He's trying. You can see that this guy is trying his best to do good for someone else. Man, I want someone to look and talk about me as Will Smith does about his crazy, insane, 100% should be divorced and, well, probably deserves even more hardships wife.
Was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J.
Yeah, look at this. She completely doesn't fucking care. Amazing.
Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And
he's serious. If again, a lot of this stems from understanding body language, but the guy is 100% fucking real. Will Smith is being 100% genuine here.
Told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Yeah. And his wife said that, yeah, good try, your garbage, your gifts. It's insane. It's insane. And then it gets even better. So, Will Smith's daughter is writing a letter to Tupac instead of Santa Claus. You can't make this up. And the letter essentially says, Tupac, please come back so my mommy can be happy. What the fucking hell is this insanity? I don't even know what to say about this. It is just... No. Someone needs to get this woman away from Will Smith before the guy just heroes himself out of here. Because you win an Oscar, the Oscars now ban him, big deal, he still got it. But man, to be... This is just sad. I can't even laugh about this guy anymore. Even though usually I would laugh like hell because it is funny and you kind of made the bed you're sleeping in. But this is sad. His wife is legitimately abusing him, most likely in absolute every way possible. And then she's pulling people from the side to encourage that this abuse is somehow 100% Will's fault, and he deserves this. He can't speak out against it, and she's right in that whatever she is doing to him that's horrible is for his own good. This is like classic Abuse 101. Jesus Christ.